Hi there, this is Carrie from Stamp with CT. Good morning, my friends. Just getting my phone that I do the videos on adjusted just a tiny bit. As usual, Facebook has made a change, so I was kind of freaking out there for just a second because I couldn't figure out how to go live. But guess what? It's gone back to the easy way that we used to do a long time ago. Yay! So welcome to our Wednesday Facebook Live, my friends. Whether you are watching the replay, which you may be if you're catching this part of the video, or if you're able to join us live, super excited to have you here with me. Looks like I've got one friend hopping on, so hope you'll say hello as you join me. And we are going to do some crafting this morning. Got a super easy project. That's kind of been my MO. You know, we did a month or two of fun folds and fancy folds, and now I'm taking it down a notch to simple cards, and those are good too, aren't they? We need some simple cards sometimes. We need to be able to just get in and craft and get it done. So that's what we're going to work on today, is a fun card that shows some product that is retiring. So just wanted to talk to you for just a minute about the last chance list. So you can actually save up to 60% on some of the products that are retiring from our annual and our mini catalog. So by the end of April, first part of May, we've got a lot of things that are going away, a lot of awesome products that we have loved over the past few months and even over the past year. And so I thought I'd just kind of feature some of the things that stood out to me that are going away that I've enjoyed crafting with. And we'll take a look at those first. First up is this cute little stamp set. We did, I think, a class or a bingo with this when the annual catalog first came out about a year ago, and had so much fun with these products. The Tea Boutique Designer Series paper. It's a 6x6 paper stack. Really cute. Now that stamp set has some great sentiments. It also has a die set that coordinates with it. So just had a lot of fun with this. I know we used it in the launch party and enjoyed making those little tea bag holders that you can give as a gift. So really cute paper, bright and fun. It featured the new in colors at that time that are carrying over for a year. So just love this paper so much. And as I was thinking of a project to create with you today, this paper came to mind. And then my beloved, probably next to the stylish shapes dies, I use these circles quite a lot. These are the layering circles dies. So you've got not only your regular circle, but a scallop. And of course, when they say layering, they just line up so well together. These are not on sale, but they are retiring. So they are $35 for this set, but these dies are awesome. So if you're in the market for some circle dies, highly recommend you pick those up before they are gone. And remember, with our last chance sale, it's while supplies last. So I know some things have already begun to sell out. So if you have your eye on something, be sure to pick it up as soon as you can. Even stamps, they used to be guaranteed until about a week before the catalog retired, and they're not anymore. So if you've got your eye on a set, be sure to pick that up. Now, I will put a link in the description of this video once it concludes so that you can go straight to the retirement list. You okay, Oliver? Goodness. Oliver's with me, of course, here in the craft room. He usually is with me no matter where I go in the house, but he's with me this morning, so sorry. I think he got a little bit choked. Anyway, he's okay. So these are the layering circles dies. Totally love them. Totally gonna miss them. But there's so many beautiful, wonderful products that are coming. Then also this petal pink ribbon. It's got a really pretty texture. It makes a gorgeous bow that you're going to see today. So this is retiring. And this bolt of ribbon, 10 yards of ribbon, $4.80. I looked these things up before I came on to make sure they were still available, and they are for right now. Okay, let me show you the project that we're going to make today. Like I said, super, super simple. I had this card base already cut with the top folding card. Not what I usually do, but of course it works just fine. So just went ahead and put this together using this as a top folding. And I did use the pastel adhesive back sequins just to embellish a little bit. Fresh Freesia open weave ribbon, which that is retiring. These little sequins are hanging around and I'm really glad because they're so pretty. But just layered up a couple pieces of designer series paper and then stamped my sentiment. Super simple, but it's really cute. And I think you're going to love the one we're creating together. We are using a crushed curry card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And let me find my bone folder that I have buried over here, and we will burnish that crease there on the score line. And then I've cut a piece of designer series paper, 5 1/4 by 4, that we're going to layer right on top, so that tone on tone look, which is always cute, isn't it? And then I've got a piece that's 5 1/4 by 4 for the inside as well. So let me grab my glue and we'll get to work on this. So again, this paper is going away. I think most all of the designer series papers are retiring. Just so much retiring, but I'll show you in just a minute what I got in the mail yesterday. Because we have to make room for some new products, don't we? So that's why lots is retiring, because we've got lots of awesome things coming down the road. Now I know I mentioned before as well, we are having a color refresh. So that means we're not only getting some new in colors like we do each year, and those hang around for a couple years just to kind of freshen up our offering, but we are also getting 11 other colors into our color families. And this is really going to freshen up our crafting and make some really fun color combos. So some of these colors are coming back. You probably remember Blueberry Bushel, Lemon Lime Twist. I'm so excited about Lemon Lime Twist. And let's see what else is coming back. Berry Burst. That was a really fun combo too, the Lemon Lime Twist and Berry Burst. And then we've got some new colors coming, a blue called Azure Afternoon. It's really pretty. And Lemon Lolly is a bright yellow, so I'm excited for y'all to see those. Catalogs are ordered, and as soon as they come in, I'll be getting those out to customers. We'll be shipping those out or dropping them off if you're local. So if you would like a catalog, just let me know, and I'll put you on my list. If you have ordered from me in the last 6 months, you're already on the list, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, I did something a little bit different here. I went ahead and cut this piece of designer series paper at 2 inches by 5.5. So it's going to layer from top to bottom of my card front and go over the border of that designer series paper underneath. Just a little bit different way of doing it. You could certainly cut it and have it line up with your layer of designer series paper. And then we need to bring in a circle. I went ahead and cut a circle and a scallop, and I wanted to show you too that these are very close in size. I'm going to pop the circle up. I really like that look of matting the white on white as well. So we've got tone on tone with that designer series paper, then the white on white where we're matting just a tiny bit of the scallop behind that circle. Just like the way that looks. And I hope I can find my stamp. What did I do with it? Let me see if it's over here on my chamois. Yes, it is. So this is a sweet sentiment from that set. I'm using Sweet Sorbet. And I really should grab my piercing mat, but I don't see it. We're gonna hope everything goes well with this stamping. I've got 2 sides of this circle. If it doesn't, I get another chance, right? So, take care of yourself. Looks good. No, it doesn't. Let's flip it over. Let me see if I can find my mat. Ah, there it is. When you use a piercing mat or something that gives a little bit of cushion, you get a better image, and I know that. Let's try that a second time, see if we get a better impression. Take care of yourself. I think that looks better. All right, we'll put that over on the chamois. And now I'm going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals and just layer that right over that scallop. Hide my sin here, right? So I wanted to have a couple of fun and bright cards that I could send to friends. It just seems like so much is going on right now, y'all. Lots of people are struggling, and we really do have the power to make a difference and to brighten someone's day. And this card is literally going to brighten someone's day, isn't it? It is bright and fun. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and pop this up too. But don't forget that you have the power and the capability of blessing someone else. So when you create your gorgeous projects, don't just tuck them away. Send them out to someone and make a difference, okay? I challenge you to do that. I am working on a training that Stampin' Up! Offered. And one of the things, it's kind of going back to basics. And one of the things that is recommended is send those projects. And so I'm trying to be better. So you will see probably some upcoming posts where I am sending out cards and just show you what's going out in the mail. Or you may be the recipient of one of my cards through one of my customers, one of my team members. Now, I went ahead and made a bow with that beautiful ribbon. And I'm just going to add it with a glue dot. And I'm trying to decide, I may go down here. Just the way that I stamped, the spacing that I did. I may put that bow down at the bottom. So, again, another color here pulled from the Designer Series paper to just make it bright and fun. Now, let's find our pastel adhesive back sequins. And take the pick tool, if I can find it. There it is. I'm going with these gold, I think, again. I like them. And just going to sprinkle those on to add a fun touch. I put 5 on my other card. I don't think I need 5 on this one, just the way that the paper is and everything. I may not have needed 5 on the first one, but that's what I did. Okay, so just sprinkle those on. Now, like I think I said that these pastel adhesive back sequins, they're not going away, and they're really a pretty touch to any project. Okay, that's how simple this card is. I love using 6x6 Designer Series paper, doing 2-inch strips. I think I told you that it's a 2-inch strip. You get, then 3 out of each piece of Designer Series paper. And then when you do the 5 1/4 by 4-inch, very small strip of scrap that you can add to your envelope or the inside of your card. So 6x6, you end up, I think, sometimes with a lot less scrap paper. But we love using our scraps too. So, let me think. I know there's other things that I have to share with y'all today. Let me move these over out of the way. Tell me which one you prefer, if you like the petal pink or the crushed curry version of that card better. Again, super simple, but sometimes I think it's good just to scale it back a little bit. Okay, here is the amazing new annual catalog. Received it in the mail yesterday, about an hour before our team meeting last night. So I have not even had time to crack this baby open yet and look at all the beautiful products. I've seen the catalog online in a PDF form, but I can't wait. Probably this evening I'll be able to have some time to sit down and just pour over this. But trust me, what I've seen so far, amazing, amazing new products coming. So excited about them. And I have been able to place a pre-order. I have the new in colors coming and just a little bit of new product coming. Some of it today, so I'm excited about that. I could not, right before this live, Facebook would not let me look at the comments from last week's video, so I'm going to have to figure out a workaround. So I don't know the winner just yet of our prize from last week. It was a package of iridescent rhinestones. And so I will post who our winner is once I'm able to get back in there and do that random drawing. But if you want to be entered for a chance to win this twine combo pack, this is the 2022 to 2024 in color twine. It's really cute and fun to work with. So package of that where you've got all 5 of the colors. That's our prize for today. All you have to do is send up a heart, a like, leave a comment for me, share the video if you want to. Just love when you support me, and I really do appreciate you doing that. I've got a couple of projects that we received in the mail, some happy mail, and I love showing them off. This first one came from my friend Jan, and it is beautiful. This is a layout that we made in Stamp Camp recently. It's a really cute little card. I'm not even sure what we named this fold, because when I found it, I don't even think it had a name, but I just like this. Now, in our Stamp Camp, we actually decorated the back of that front panel, but you don't have to, and I love how she stamped right there in the middle. Really, really pretty, Jan. We love this card. Thank you so very much. And then let me look here. This one, oh, how adorable. This one came from my friend Sharon, and I love it. And I don't think, I've messaged her to let her know I received it. It is just so cute. Thank you, Sharon. Della and I enjoyed getting this card, and we appreciate it. And then I have one more Easter card, and this one came from my amazing friend Cassandra, and it's really, really cool how she did this card. These are cut out, and then this popped up. So pretty. I love it. And then that paper back behind, showing that off. Really cool technique. Love this. Thank you, ladies. I love Happy Mail. Y'all know that. And I'm going to be better about sending out cards, and I challenge you to do the same. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want to be added to our list for catalogs that will be mailed out. And I hope to see you again next week. Y'all have fun stamping. Bye.